Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses.
Lewandowski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Gnabry. Longley does well there, alert. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. Got a throw in. And Sonny! Oh, that was close. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. It's there to get rid. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Griezmann pings it out wide. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Müller with the delivery. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a hit! And he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Too much distance on that. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. Ben Yedder tries a shot! In it goes! France are back on level terms. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard. It's Dembele. Over to the left. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka goes looking. Keeper sends it forward. Pogba cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benzema with the foul. Alaba goes up and over. Oh, real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a header! And the finish! He came in hard, very hard. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. France get the ball rolling for the second period. Dembele. Neuer catches it safely. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Dembele. Hernandez. Griezmann. Now surely!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Griezmann. Could be thinking about a shot. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France go into the lead. And it goes for goal! And in it goes! It's a goal! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showing exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks finally. He's always about.
Boateng is the guilty party there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Muller. Gnabry. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's Muller. Timely intervention. Now it's Lewandowski has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bayern Munich with another corner. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Sané. It's broken loose.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Conte. Now a chance to break. Now it's Muller. He's found his man. Gnabry. Lewandowski has a goal! Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Has a pop! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
I hope it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot it.
He's had a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Gnabry nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Choupo-Moting. Muller. Shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Gets up to head it! So close to drawing level.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benzema drives it forward. He's left his Mbappe! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Benzema clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shoots! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. How about a shot? Mbappe. Rabiot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And he's straight offside. Choupo-Moting has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buzzing has a goal! An early chance there, first of the game. Conte, Pavard, that always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Could move up a gear here. Well weighted. Good take and he's has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much. Great leap! It's broken loose. Kimmich. Sane drives it forward. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Griezmann. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goretzka. Oh, they could break here.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hernandez. Dembele. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Conte. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema. Kimmich, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. And here's Muller. Now it's Muller. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Longley. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Sané.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Pavard. Dembele. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He could... Big chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dembele. Muller looking to run onto it. And he has been fouled there. So, another set play. Now it's Muller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. And he's searching through. He's one-on-one. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Griezmann. Alaba cuts it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Muller. Dembele. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muller. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Has a hit! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Griezmann with a shot! No mistake! Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pogba. Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. Muller. And the counter is on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, he's not going to get that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Benzema. And the shot! This could fall anywhere! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And the shot! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coman. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tolisso, Mbappe, finds himself eased off the ball. Schüller goes up and over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the ball in. Georgia averts it for now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alaba gets it back. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Has he picked him out? He's had a go! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. France take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! 30 minutes and we're all square again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his foot. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? And it's Choupo-Moting. It's Lewandowski! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game, he is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Muller, it's got through to him. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tolisso goes looking. Schuler is the guilty party there. He's through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play.
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller. That's really nice. Now, what next? Coman. Griezmann. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's it for the first half of extra time. It is breathless stuff. An incredible spell where the heroics of one man have made all the difference.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Muller. Hits one! Rabiot just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Coman really was.
Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Steered forward. Coman. Ben Yedder. Nicely measured pass. Got a sight of goal here. Now a chance to break. Javi Martinez takes the long option. Kimpembe plays it forward. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Lewandowski. And here's Muller. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lewandowski has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coman.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ben Yedder! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe, next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Muller will take their second. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Gnabry is the fourth man to step forward for them.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coman comes up, their fourth taker. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
A huge spot kick here. Bayern Munich have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse though, he can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headache. Real chance! Neuer gives chase. Boateng gets rid without sophistication.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Sane plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Dembele. Hernandez. It's Dembele. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Ben Yedder. Dembele loses his balance and loses the ball. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Dembele. Cleared away. Oh, that's a waste. Lewandowski. It's Dembele. Pavard gets it back. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! And here's Gnabry. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich proves too strong there. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. Alaba can get it clear. Whipped it again. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good ball. Lloris catches it safely, and it's Benzema. Lewandowski, now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Benzema. Kimmich. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Sane was not to be moved. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked him out, and this is Müller! Pogba drives it forward. He's got the ball, his chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's got through to him. It has got through to him. Lewandowski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper...
And they've been caught out here. It's Lewandowski!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Time for a change in personnel. Conte. Benzema cleans it out wide. Müller. Griezmann. Mbappe. He acknowledges that he should have... He's 1-0 Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Hoists it forward. And And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And the shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Kimpembe goes looking. And it's played forward. Muller. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Now it's Lewandowski. And a shot!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gnabry cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ben Yedder. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is the big chance. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Pogba. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lewandowski. Well, that's where he wants it. Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Out towards the flank. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Conte. Mbappe spreads it towards the left.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hernandez drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. Pogba. Schuller is there to heave it away. France given another corner. And the defence can get it clear. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Coman. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Choupo-Moting. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's found him, he's had a go! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
changes on both sides, actually. France take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's straight offside. Coman provides an outlet. He gets past his man. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe! He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Ben Yedder. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Against the crossbar!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Back into the middle. Here it is! He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Keeper sends it forward. Hernandez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Dembele hoists it forward. Griezmann drives it forward. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. It's got through to him. Mbappe. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. And it's Müller. France get it back again. Dembele. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Could be a chance here. And here's Griezmann. Surely going for goal. In he goes again. It's in. France are back on level terms. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Caught offside that time. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goretzka gets away from his opponent, and the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Pogba. Rafael Varane. Conte. Plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Real chance to break. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. Longley goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Griezmann. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. France get the second half going. Alaba does well there, alert.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! And he's straight offside. Conte. Sané. Kante cuts it out. It's a fabulous position. Goes direct to the front line. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Swung over. Davis tries to clear. Gnabry. Goretzka plays it forward. Lewandowski. Referee has just said play on. Just brushed off the ball there. It's found its way to him, and it's Sané. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Gnabry. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
The people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hernandez. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Muller. Muller floats one over. Longley plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Muller. Tolisso gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And that's been won straight back.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he has been fouled there. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's Muller. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Choupo-Moting. It's come loose.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cleared without complication.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Griezmann. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's the through ball. Lewandowski looking to run onto it. Gets the better of his man. He's had a goal! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And help's available out wide. Going for goal! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Hernandez. Dembele. Conte. Benzema. Out to the right. Davis plays it forward. It's Dembele. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's cut it out.
Neuer simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Oisbro, Gnabry!
Gnabry usually is so good for...
And the keeper's given it away. It's a loose ball. And he's straight offside. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was a given, it always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Conte.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Gnabry, a definite fell there. Pogba. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Neuer catches it safely. And they win it back again. And it's Gnabry. Muller. And here's Muller. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Davis drives it forward. Has a pop! It's come back out! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pogba. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's there to receive. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Benzema knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Hoists it forward. Oh, real day. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's been taken straight back. Müller. He's away. It's Müller! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. That gets things going for the second half. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Benzema. Chance! Neuer trying to get there. Dashing forward at pace. It's Dembele. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hits one! Danger averted for now. It's Dembele. Müller gets wrestled off the ball. Kimpembe. And here's Ben Yedder.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Müller. And he's on his way! He's in! Real chance! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Müller. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Benzema, looking for space out wide. Dembele, towering header! No mistake! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pogba gets it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shot a goal! He has done it!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put...
Dembele! And he's missed it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Gnabry. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Kimmich. He's got through. Lewandowski, and he's onside, and the finish!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's through the middle. Kante cuts it out. And here's Ben Yedder. Benzema. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane gets into a dangerous position. It's Griezmann! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style.